We winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here are the five for the Raptors. We've got Brown. Fertile is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Micic in at the point. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Lonzo Ball out there with Smith. And it's Bridges in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Micic. Barrett the pass to Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Barrett's got the opening field goal of the game for the Raptors.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Smith's shot is good. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Ball kicks to Smith. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams passes to Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Passes it to Micic. Fertile against Bridges. Fertile, the pass to Micic. And here is Brown. 6 on the shot clock over Smith. And the Raptors miss again.
and that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Micic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Yep, that one goes.
Using that added strength and aggression, Hurtle is able to power through contact for the finish at the rim.
DeRozan in the corner. Back to Smith. Williams sets a screen for Smith. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good. He's got 9. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Barnes kicks to Barrett. Here's Micic. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Smith against Brown. Fades back. Again, Chicago.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Micic. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Barnes. The shot misses. Good D by Williams. Chicago with the ball. This run now up to 13-2.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Here's Micic. Barnes outside. The pass to Micic. Fires the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The Bulls leading by 11. Now here is Smith. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Barnes left side. Over Williams. Barnes can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Smith kicks to Williams. Pass to Smith. Williams, a screen on Brown. Passes it to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. We hear players talk about these being, Steve, the dog days of the season. Did you have a harder time in certain parts of the year more than others?
The only time, Kevin, for me was my rookie season. I hit that rookie wall and I could feel it. But other than that, most of the time I was playing on teams that was going to make the playoffs, so it was always exciting to me.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Barrett. Over to Rosen. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a group.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence. And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Now, here's Barrett. Last game, 26 points. To stop the drought. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from DeRozan. He dishes it to Ball. Smith outside. Going inside. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Micic. He has yet to score. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bulls leading by 18. For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Chicago.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Barrett against Williams. And there's the pass to Brown. Here's Micic. 3-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Outside Williams. Bridges outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Smith.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Barnes. Still yet to score. Over Williams. And again, no good by Toronto. The Bulls leading by 23. Ball, the pass to Smith. Inside. Into the lane. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Williams' shot is off.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
DeRozan against Barrett. Pass to Micic. On the wing, Barnes. He can't get that one. Smith with some nice D.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Outside Williams. Smith against Barnes. Passes to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Barrett. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Hurdle's shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The shot's good from Smith.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? This perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
Some changes for Chicago. Allen's checked in for Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for Smith. And Brogdon subbed in for Ball. Now Pirtle kicks to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Abaji.
2 minutes.
Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 5 now.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
There's the pass to DeRozan. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Olynyk, a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Abaji. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brogdon kicks to LaVine. Outside DeRozan. Takes the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Walker's shot is off. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to LaVine. Outside DeRozan. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Olynyk. Out to Barrett. Lets it go with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And here's LaVine. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's Chicago in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Smith is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Marshall in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here are the Raptors now after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams. in that area.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Jazz had quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
The free throw drops for Smith. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Both free throws good from Smith. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Barnes outside. To the middle. Here's Olynyk, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Olynyk's got his first points of the night.
This is how focused Kelly Olynyk is. Outstanding at fending off the defense.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Drops in the layup for two. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Barnes outside. Dishes to Walker. Over Allen. And a nice play by Walker as he scores. Walker's got his second bucket of the night. Walker against Smith. And yes, it's good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barnes passes to Walker. Bean with the rebound. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Nice shot by Smith.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Barnes. Still scoreless. To the inside. Olynyk. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Assisted by
Love the coordination there. Olynyk making himself available, and the pass was on point.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Here's Dick after the made shot from Zach LaVine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
Smith for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
A nice shot by Brown.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Here's Smith. He has 40. Williams, a screen on Brown. Smith, the pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Micic. Barnes outside. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Micic. He's covered by Ball. Olynyk, a screen on Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Chicago's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Barnes to end the run. Olynyk can't hit. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Back to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Chicago.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The Raptors shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. The pass to Micic. Olynyk, a screen on Ball. Takes it inside. Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Good work there as it goes. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Micic. Olynyk, a screen on Ball. Here's Micic. There's the dish to Barnes. Brown sets a screen for Walker. And the Raptors miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Micic. Now here's Olynyk. Down low. Fades away. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Olynyk.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Zach LaVine.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
First free throw is good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Chicago making some changes. Bridges comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's DeRozan in for LaVine. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Walker. Smith hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Micic. He's covered by Ball. Barrett wide open. He fires. Tries again. And Pirtle lays it up and in.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Here's Smith. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Barrett, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
It's good. Smith's got 54 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barrett against DeRozan. Free throw line jump shot. Barrett with another miss. Now the Bulls with it. Williams dishes to Smith. Back to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Barrett against Smith. At the elbow, Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range. And the Raptors shooting 41% from the field here in the second. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's Micic following the score by DeMar DeRozan. It's Barrett on the wing. DeRozan defending. Here's Micic. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Smith kicks to Williams. Ball, a screen on Olynyk. Smith for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Smith's got 57 points.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Barrett, no good.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. Barnes, who's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors substitution, number 4.
Chicago with the ball. Smith finds Williams. Ball with a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The drive by Barnes. This is it to Micic. Now Pirtle. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. No good again that time. Here's Smith. Another one falls for Chicago.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Micic. He's covered by Ball. Here's Barrett. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Assist goes to
Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Smith. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. Brown outside. Pass to Pirtle. From deep. 6 to shoot. Barrett the pass to Brown. Count it. Good. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smith with it. It's stolen by Brown. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
Hands together for your arena entertainment.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during All-Star break.
Well, certain years in the contest.
And that is a
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Barrett is out there with Barnes. Then there's Brown, and it's Micic in at the one. Shots good by Williams.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Williams has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Barnes with it, working on Williams, and he makes that one. Barnes has got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, the Bulls.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Smith against Brown. Fade away. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The pass to Micic. Poeltl with a screen on ball. Micic, the pass to Poeltl. Bridges with the board. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Micic. He's covered by Ball. Here's Poeltl. And the Raptors miss again.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Smith kicks to Williams. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Poeltl with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Barrett. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
For 3, Smith. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Now Smith, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Smith dishes to Williams. Here's Ball. Another one falls for Chicago.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Smith finds DeRozan for the three. And it's Smith that time on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Barrett against DeRozan. Here's Micic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barrett. Here he goes. And he makes good on the layup. Barrett's got 9.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Smith for 3. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown the pass to Barrett. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Round the pass to Micic. Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Brown. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now here is Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Olenek, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's White. He kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Brogdon. Outside, Levine. It's White on the wing. Marshall sets a screen for Levine. And there's the rebound by Micic. Toronto, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Inside, here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Outside, White. Passes it to Allen. Over Olenek. And another miss by Chicago.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Levine against Barrett from outside the arc. Allen with the rebound.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Pass to Marshall. Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Marshall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And the pass to Pirtle. Barrett with the ball. Guarded by Levine. Here's Micic. Another shot. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his third basket of the night.
Strong work inside from Pirtle. Like seeing him attack with confidence from this area.
And there's the feed to Marshall. Plays it up and banks it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so here's Toronto. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. To the middle. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Micic, light covering. Feeds it to Olynyk. Brown outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 9.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Pass to Levine. Back to Brogdon. Allen outside. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Barrett. 16 points for him. Micic can't hit. Outside, White. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Outside, Levine. Marshall sets a screen for Levine. Back to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Allen, a screen on Brown. For 3, Brogdon sinks the triple. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Marshall brings the double team. Pirtle kicks to Brown. Barrett against Levine. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barrett's got 12 points in just the second half. White left side. Passes to Brogdon. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barrett the pass to Brown. Back to Barrett. Shoots the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 6. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Barrett. 22 points for him. Brown with a screen on Levine. Barrett, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to White. Outside, Levine. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Micic. driving to the basket. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls out front, running away with it. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
53.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Smith. Then there's Allen. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Marshall in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again. This is why you lob it up to Scotty. He's incredible at finishing off these alley-oops.
Walker against Smith. Kicks to Allen. Toronto grabs the miss. To the inside. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
For a big man, Olynyk shoots it well, especially from downtown.
Now the pass to Marshall. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Nice shot by Smith.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Barnes. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Down low. Count the basket.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
To the paint. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Smith.
LaVine has great footwork, and he showed it inside that time.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Barnes against Allen. Barnes kicks to Olynyk. Dick passes to Walker. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Barnes against Allen. Here's Olynyk. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Smith. And good. He hits it again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Walker. Right wing. Now Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brogdon. Dick, that's good. Dick's got his first 2 points. Chicago is gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Smith. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Barnes against Allen. Now here's Barnes. Guarded closely to the middle. Here's Olynyk. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Barnes, screen on Brogdon, 14 feet away. Dick can't get it to go. Bulls have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive outburst. LaVine gets the bucket.
Great use of the mid-range. LaVine going old school.
And the Raptors with the ball. Barnes outside. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg? That 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Count that bucket.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Raptors shooting and hitting almost everything here in the 4th, up around 58% from the field. Barnes can't get it to go. Smith on the wing, guarded by Walker. Fades. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Raptors shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. He kicks it to Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Smith with it. He's picked up by Dick. Smith the pass to Brogdon. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so here's Toronto. Passes it to Abaji. And here is Barnes. Over Allen. Barnes with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Smith kicks to LaVine. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Dick passes to Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Smith right side, and they pick up 2.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Brogdon. They get it back. Here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Even though he lacks length, Olynyk's hustle makes him a threat on second chance opportunities.
Outside, LaVine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Smith up top, guarded by Walker. The shot's good from Smith.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Dick. Outside, Walker fires from 18. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Smith. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But This era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
What's up? And that one falls for Allen. And here is Barnes. Kicks it to Barrett. Over in the corner, Brown. The pass to Micic. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Terry's checked in for the Bulls.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 25, Jalen Terry.
Here's Barrett. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Levine. Smith drawn the double team. Lock at 6. Back to Brogdon. The tray. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pirtle. Over Marshall.
2 minutes.
Pirtle's shot is off. Here's Chicago. Smith on the wing. Launches it. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist here tonight. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Barrett. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Pirtle kicks to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smith.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around. Around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Barnes. Terry grabs the board.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Smith. Again, Chicago.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Shot from the wing. Count it.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.